In Quran chapter 51, verse 18, the position is on the left little bit to the bottom, Surah 51:18. There is a habits of heaven's residence. There were some routine good deeds of heaven's residence. But the heaven is not a regular heaven. Garden of Paradise. Garden of Paradise. If you ladies and gentlemen want to read, it is on the 15th. We'll see what are those good deeds. Verily, the muttaqin will be in the midst of gardens and springs. What is the virtue of this garden of paradise compared to the regular heaven? If it's in regular heaven, if you need something, the standard heaven. Later we'll see those verses in other lectures. The one that served named heaven servant. For you man will be served by beautiful heaven servants. And ladies will be served by princes of heaven. Allah said, if you want to drink, they will brought the goblet coated with gold and decorated with shining pearls. That we've never seen on here on earth, never been heard nor we've ever imagined. That's a regular heaven, but not garden of paradise. Directly from Allah. Directly from Allah. And so be it. Don't need to imagine. Taking joy in the things which their Lord has given them. What are their practices here on earth, so they can reach that level of heaven? Verily, they were before this muhsinin, the good doers. Their practices on earth were 1. The 17th verse. They used to sleep but little by night, invoking their Lord and praying, with fear and hope. They woke up frequently in the night and do tahajjud. The heir of heaven were not sleeping frequently whilst on earth, while heir of world sleep frequently. The heir of heaven were hungry frequently whilst on earth, while heir of world eat frequently. The interesting point is that he divided in two, after he finished tahajjud, before dawn, and in the hours before dawn. They were asking Allah for forgiveness. They said, "Oh Allah, forgive me. Forgive me." Their tears drop asking forgiveness for their sin. They feel, if they return to regular activity, along with their sin, yesterday's sin is not yet being forgiven, and now going to make a new one. Are you clear? Now that I answer the question, forgive me gentlemen and ladies, if you realize you still bring your sin until this day, at least, be a smart person. Ask more of forgiveness. The Prophet himself, even though is being guaranteed to enter paradise being guarded from his mistakes enter the highest heaven, he himself still asking forgiveness from Allah, at least 70 times before he went to bed. Still asking for forgiveness. That's why we, not a prophet or a messenger, not free from our sin nor sure able to enter heaven terrified on facing the judgment day, should ask for forgiveness from Allah more than Prophet peace be upon him.